back to Fattie McFattville Friday.
The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the better the figure, the more I can love her. The bigger the figure, the better I like her.
Okay, I forgot to do this last time. So there's 13 in here pounds that I had lost the last time I did it. So I got to put 5 more in there to make 18 for last month. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woohoo! So 18 pounds are gone. Bye-bye. They will not return. See ya later. Bye, Felicia. Hello, everyone. Yes, that is correct. I lost 18 pounds last month. What an amazing start. I am truly happy, so happy with those results. Yes, 18 pounds. Started at 346.6, and I weighed in last Friday at 328.6. So a total loss for the month of January, 18 pounds. Whoop, whoop. What a great start. Of course, I'd wished that it would have been 20 pounds for the month for a start. But hey, hopefully I will, when I weigh in a little bit here, the 20 pounds will be gone already. But that was super close to 20 pounds and a great start. I'm proud of my own self. And the month went by so quick. It's gone. I cannot believe it. It's already February. Okay, so let's talk about this week a little bit. I had said that I was going to start the cabbage soup. And you saw it. I did. Monday, I'd gathered the stuff over the weekend. Or even before that, I think I had bought the vegetables. And I was going to make it Sunday. Did not happen. Sunday was a very rainy day here. And some of us were not feeling that well. So it didn't happen Sunday. I mean, I still dieted. Monday, we had to work. And I just did my liquids during the day on Monday. And then that night when I came back, I made a big pot, that big pot you saw, of the cabbage soup. The only thing I didn't do is the extra tomatoes and stuff that it calls for. I'm really not supposed to have a lot of tomatoes because I have psoriasis, which I so should have done a before picture of my psoriasis. I can take pictures now and then we can see results later, especially my knees. I have psoriasis really bad on my knees and on my legs. I used to have it in the back of my hair, my neck here. I still have a little bit of my ear and behind my ears, but I used to be really covered, and I have it really bad, like my hair is really big today, on my arms, but it's so starting to smooth out. I mean, you can kind of see this here and the spots. Usually this is almost 100% better than what it has been for many, many years. And I'm usually like really thick white on my elbows, but it is subsiding from eating clean. And I'm really not supposed to have, because of the psoriasis, tomatoes, because it's acidic. So it causes flare-ups for my psoriasis. So I kind of cut out, and I love tomatoes. I'm a Southern girl, and I love some Duke's mayonnaise with some tomatoes with salt and pepper. And we eat those just as sandwiches and stuff. But haven't had the bread or anything like that. I've totally cut out most all of the carbs in my life that I hold so dearly to my heart. That's why I'm here, because of all those carbs. So I did start the cabbage soup Monday. Now, how I did it is you're able to eat the cabbage soup, and if you go on my last video, there's the recipe down below. If anyone ever wants to start that and do that as a cleanse for a week or two, whatever you can handle, I'm gonna tell you, it is not easy. It is not easy. Monday was fine because I was craving the cabbage. I wanted all that. But come the next night to eat it, it was really hard. I did not want it anymore. Already after 2 days, didn't want it. But I did my liquid during the day, and I did that Tuesday. We'll get to Wednesday. I did that Tuesday at lunch at work. I had just brought my shake in my shaker cup that y'all saw that I got, and I had that. And then I was feeling a little woozy on the way home. And it's probably because I'm used to having lunch, like a salad or vegetables or something. So I did eat 2 Pringles. There's my cheat for the week. Just so I could have like a little bit of salt or something. And actually when I ate that, I felt a little bit better. I just had a little moment of, just because I had my protein shakes and stuff, but just because it wasn't what I was used to. My body was like, hello. And your body will do that. As you do changes to your body, which it's for the better, of course, but your body's going to kick back because those sugars and those carbs, all of that is like a drug that I have been putting into my body. So I am like a food addict. There's no different of the addictions. So my body's going to kick back with withdrawals sometimes, and that's just what happened then. So then not Tuesday, that was Tuesday, and I had my cabbage soup. Then Wednesday, I said, since I didn't like how I felt on the way home from work, I did eat salad for lunch that day instead of my shake. And then I did the cabbage soup again Wednesday night. Now let me tell you, that was day 3 of it. Wednesday was the flush out of a lifetime. I was in the bathroom 10 times, I know, during that day. And I was cleaned out from the depths of my intestines, everything. And everyone and every being and every fiber of everything, of toxic, of waste, whatever was in there is not anymore. It is gone. Yeah, that was epic. So, it works. It totally works. It will clean you out. So then come Thursday, yesterday, I didn't want it at all. There was a little bit left. I thought, well, if I have to add more cabbage to the pot, I will. But I didn't have to. There was enough just to have dinner, just a little bit. And then here we are Friday. I'm going to try to continue it till Monday, because then that would be a whole week. But we shall see. It is so super hard. And if no pounds come off this week, I'm going to be so upset. Because I stuck to that soup and my liquid pretty much most of the time. And I did have lunch Thursday. I had roasted chicken, Brussels sprouts, and some carrots, which I know I shouldn't have carrots as much, but I had some carrots. So I was like, I have to eat. I just can't do the liquid. It's so hard. But at least I was still in the means of my diet. So I didn't do the cabbage soup all day long. I don't want to transport cabbage soup with me at work. It smells. It could leak out, be so nasty. No, I just wasn't going to do that. But if you can do that, more power to you. You are my hero if you can do that. Yeah. But it did work. It did clean me out. Okay, also this week, Wednesday, February 7th, my diet bet started. I submitted my weight, and it began, and they accepted my photos. They didn't accept the first photos I sent. I had read all the rules about it. If you don't know what diet bet is, I explained that in my last video. It is an app on my phone that you can bet on your weight on different games, and usually I bet $30 this time, and I have to lose 4% of my weight by March 6th. So you have a whole month, and 4% of my weight is I got to lose 13.2 pounds. So last month I lost 18, so I think 13, that shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully. And the last time I looked, there was close to $300,000 in this pot. Okay? And like, however many players that is? 3,000 players, maybe? Yeah. Like 3,000 players or something. So it was getting really close to 300,000. So out of those 3,000 players, everyone who loses 4% of their weight will be the winners. You have to submit your final weigh-in at the end. What you do is you have a code word you write down on the scale near your weigh-in, and it has to be your feet on there, and then you have to take a full body length. And I couldn't weigh in on carpet. The first one I had, I was on carpet, and they didn't. They said I couldn't do that. So it has to be on hardwood floor, no socks, lightweight clothes, so it doesn't look like you're like wearing weights on you or something like that or whatever. And then they took my photos after I did that. So I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. So I could either double my money, I could get back $60, or I don't know. I'd be happy if I just get my regular back. It's kind of a motivator, you know, like, because I don't want to lose my $30. So I'm thinking the whole time, like, I got to stick to my diet. I have to do this. I have to do really good because I could win some money, and I don't want to lose the money I put in there. So let's see how many, you know, and not all those people are going to lose 4% of their weight. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. And the less people that win is the better for the people who win, because you'll get more money. So we'll just see how that goes. I've read some reviews about it, that some people have won a good amount of money on there. And others say, I won $13, I won this or that. Hey, if you get your money back, your bet, and you win $13 or $14, you still made money that month that you would have not made, and it motivates you to lose the weight. And people post on there. They post other recipes they already have, and the girl who is leading it up is Fat Girl Fed Up, and if you look her up, she has lost 312 pounds in 2 years. You go, girl. And her husband or boyfriend, whoever he is, he has lost 95 pounds, so together they have lost over 400 pounds. So they're amazing. So they give you tips and different things. And I like it. I like stuff like that. That's why I'm on here as well. Anything to motivate, to get us going to our goals, right? So that has started. I'll keep you posted on that. Also, I found at a new thrift store I found here where we live, I found this water bottle, and it has helped me this week so much. This is by Aladdin. I have seen this name brand many, many times. This bottle usually runs like $10. I paid $1. And what I love about it is it comes with this little container or little cage or whatever. I got lemons in it right now. You can open this up and put fruit in there or whatever you want to flavor in your water. I have lemons this week. I want to get some strawberries or berries. I had some cucumbers in it the other day. And you can drop it down in here. And what's really, really neat, because I like to put ice in my water. And this unscrews here. Yes. And for like this to be able to drop in there and ice. And then the top comes open for you to drink it. So I really liked that. And it's plastic hard. So in the morning, I fill this up, or at night, and put it in the fridge for the next morning. And my kind of goal that I do with myself, since I want to drink like 2 of these at least a day. This is 32 ounces. So I kind of drink 2.5 almost of these. The other day I drank 3 of these. Boy, did I pee a lot. I was in the bathroom a bunch, but that's really good. I like to drink about half of it by noon. And then I usually get a water with my lunch anyhow, so there's more there. And then the rest of the day, till about the time I get off, about 2 or 3-ish or so, I drink the rest. So I don't like to drink too much on the way home since we have a kind of a commute. So I drink the rest of that then. Then when I get home and then with dinner, I fill a whole nother one. And I try to drink that by the end of the night. So I get my water in. And like I've said before, that is so important, guys. When you're doing your weight loss stuff, is water, water, water. Okay, also, I am going to start another apple cider vinegar mixture. I have been doing just the apple cider vinegar in some warm water, or a little bit of cinnamon in it, and honey and lemon sometimes. But I found a new mixture that I'm going to try when I get, I need some more lemons and I need some parsley. And I'm going to put this recipe down below. This is called Apple Cider Vinegar Mixture. And what it is I'm going to read the recipe off. That's why I'm looking down. You put a handful of parsley, 2 medium lemons, 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 5 tablespoons of grated ginger, 3 tablespoons of cinnamon, and 1 liter of water, which is this. This is a whole liter. It's a lot. Now you blend it all up in a blender or one of those magic bullets or whatever you have to stir it all up together, to blend it together, and drink that before you go to bed. And then nothing else after that. I would probably drink that an hour or 2 before I went to bed, because then you could go to the restroom and stuff. And see, like I've said too, I try to not eat after 7 o'clock. That's like the cutoff. So there's nothing like heavy on my stomach when I lay down, because that's just going to be extra poundage. And it says that this helps eliminate toxins in your body, and it helps to promote weight loss. So we shall see. What can it hurt? It's good for your body. And I know some of that stuff is like good for blood pressure and cholesterol and different things. So I'm going to add that little recipe in, and I will put that down below. Well, I think this week went pretty well. I'm kind of glad it's wrapping up, and like I said, I don't know about the cabbage soup. We shall see. Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you. Also, when I have went out to a restaurant or somewhere, and a restaurant that I've been going to for a while, because like I said, at work, we eat out at different restaurants, every day. I am fitting better in the booths. Remember I talked about that? How they're not fat-friendly booths out there. Well, there was one booth we went to Wednesday, I think. Whichever day it was. I slid in the booth a little bit easier. I mean, those are big goals for me. I'm telling you, because it's so uncomfortable when you don't fit in your belly and you're just like miserable and you cannot breathe. It was just a little bit easier. And I know it'll get easier and easier, and before you know it, I could sit anywhere. Those things mean so much to me. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I really don't. But for me to feel better, that is tremendous. And also, in the car. That's another thing fat people don't want to talk about. It's hard for us, especially if your weight is in your belly like mine is, to fit behind the steering wheel. It is very uncomfortable, especially when you're turning. I mean, every time John likes to put the steering wheel down, he likes it further down. There's so many times I'll try to get in, I'm like, oh, when it's my turn to drive. And it hurts. I have to put the steering wheel up, put the seat back a little bit because my belly is in the way. Not anymore. I don't want that to be anymore. So those are goals too, to be able to fit better in the booths and behind the steering wheel. And in the car, seat belts. That's another thing. They are not all made equally. And I've been on airplanes too, and I have had to ask, can I get an extension, please? It's so embarrassing. Everybody looks like, what's wrong? It doesn't fit. No, it doesn't fit. I have a belly, can't you see? And, oh, really big one right here. The trays that fold down on an airplane. Do you think it folds down all the way for me, for my belly? No. My lunch tray on there, it like came down and just sat right here. So it's like I had to eat through my boobage, and I had to share with my friend beside me. Because like, can I put my lunch on your tray? Because mine's not going to go all down. My food's just going to slide down the crack, into the floor, on the airplane. Yeah. Epidemic. They're not all made equally. Did not fit. Same thing with the seat belts in the car. There's so many where I'm like pulling them, trying to get them on. And then this thing, since you are bigger, and so the belt up here, it's supposed to be like this on you. On me, it's like right here. Because there's nowhere for it to go in the boobage and the gut. It's just like cutting me like a saw right here on my neck. I have to get one of those little neck things. A lot of times I do. I hate to admit, I put it behind me because it's so uncomfortable. And I don't want to have to do that anymore. So those are things I cannot wait. That I hate about being big. There it is. Hate about being fat. Can't wait to not have to deal with those anymore. And I can't even wait for clothes. I'm a thrift store queen. If you watch some of my other videos, I love going to thrift stores and finding things. And I love the clothes there at the thrift store, of course. And there's always so many cute looking hippie, bohemian looking things. And are they ever my size mostly? No. They're always too small or too little. So I cannot wait to be able to go shopping in months and months from now, when I'm getting closer to my goal, and be able to buy some new clothes. That will be so much fun. So much fun. So that gives us motivation when you think of those type of things to reach our goals. Because you know what? Victory is right around the corner. Never give up. Never give up, everybody. Okay, here's something I wrote down. I want everyone to get up every morning and tell yourself, I can do this. You can. I know you can. I can do this, and you can do this. Shout out loud. Who cares who hears you? I don't. Today, I will do my best. Today, I will choose to be healthy and make healthy choices that will make myself feel good, and I will reach my goals. And we can do it. Remember this little thing? I always keep this near. I will conquer the weight loss in 2018 and put on my game face. I'm still putting it on. Still going strong. We have to. And we'll look back months later, years later, when we keep off all this weight, and we'll be like, gosh, why didn't I do it sooner? Isn't that right? All right, everybody. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for subscribing, for my new subscribers. And I just want to tell everybody, I've got like 74 subscribers now or something. When I get to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. Yes, I am. I don't know what it'll be yet. It'll be something good, something special, because I love y'all all so much. And I just want to give back and say thank you, because this helps me so much. And I love doing my channel, even all my other videos and stuff. I love just being able to be who I am and be my crazy self, and either like me or you don't, whichever. So yes, when I get to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway. So if you haven't already, press that subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up if you like what I've done here today. All right, everybody, here comes the weigh-in. I'll be happy with a pound lost. I say that every time because I get so anxious, so nervous about it. Even though I know I did good, I know y'all probably feel the same way when y'all do it. It's like I know I did good, but I'm just so afeared when I get on that scale that I'm going to gain some or not lose any at all. But that's okay. I'll pick myself up and I will never give up. I'm not going to give up. So let's see. I want to hit that 20-pound mark. So I want to at least lose 2 pounds. That'll be great. And even more, of course, will be even great. All right. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to weigh in and just see what it is. Here we go. Everybody, here it is, the weigh-in. Here we go again. Yes.